High School Musical Junior Showcase brings the beloved 2006 musical to life. The production entails a young cast who are not only entertaining audiences but also developing their creativity, learning the value of teamwork and building confidence as emerging performers.
So, we believe in youth development through the performing arts. Performing arts is our vehicle to develop. So, it doesn't only develop them to be good dancers and good singers and good actors and presenters and all of the other job options that there are in the economic opportunities of the performing arts, but they learn about discipline, about teamwork, about punctuality, about working as a team, about taking responsibility, accountability, be on time. Don't just be on time. Make sure that you've practiced. Make sure that you're prepared. It's not just a case of you arrive and things are just waiting for you. You have to put the work in. So they learn that from a very young age. And we love seeing how they actually develop this confidence in themselves. And we have kids that come to us that don't believe in themselves. People that have been subjected to bullying. And to see them develop this belief in themselves, to go, I did that, I can do it, I can believe in myself, I can stand up for myself, I am good enough, I am strong. All of those qualities is just something that, like, I get emotional because that's the real hard work.
Fan favorite character Troy Bolton, portrayed by 15-year-old Oyindanda Zetu, who has been involved in the musical arts for 2 years, says taking on the role was both complex and enjoyable. Meanwhile, 10-year-old Khosikgadi Semenya, making her musical theatre debut as Sharpay Evans, says portraying the character has been a fun and exciting experience.
Playing Troy was not easy. The singing, because I'm not a strong singer. Like, I started doing singing this year, and boom, musical lead, Troy, whatever. But I feel like Troy is such a fun character to portray because he's this character that's stuck between singing and playing basketball with all the expectation of his friends. So that emotion and carrying it out, because it does develop and has that growth during the play. So having the opportunity to portray that talent and growth through this production has been amazing.
What I like about the character is that Sharpay can do anything she wants without an explanation and without explaining anything. That's what I like about her, and that I love her style, and that she's so confident and very dramatic. I know that.
The vibrant production features many of the musical's iconic songs, including Breaking Free and We Are All in This Together. Choreographer Azma Gita says the creative vision behind the dance routines was to honor the original choreography by Kenny Ortega while adding a fresh, unique spin to make the production their own.
So the thought process behind all the choreography was we used a lot of the original choreography as inspiration because it's honestly, we just said, like, it's so iconic, and like we want to make sure that we keep the energy of it, and we want to make sure that the audience can recognize the dancers, even though it's new choreography and it's choreography they haven't seen before. We still want there to be elements that the audience can recognize from the original movie. We still want to incorporate a lot of the ideas from the original movie, because the original choreographer was Kenny Ortega and his team, and he is one of the greatest Disney choreographers. So we really wanted to pay tribute to him by honoring his original choreography, but we still wanted to stay true to who we are, and we wanted to ensure that the choreography that we came up with was something that our entire cast could do.
The cast members reflected on their journey preparing for the production, sharing the challenges, memorable moments, and highlights that made the musical such an unforgettable experience.
Like, we took people back into their past, into their childhood, which we're literally very happy for. And I would say we had difficult times in a lot of things, with a lot of personal stuff and a lot of stuff happening in the cast, but we pushed through, and I'm happy that everyone made it this far.
I love the breaking free scene. I think that can make such a big impact on people because there's a lot of stereotypes in our world, and it really shows that you don't have to fit into those stereotypes and break free and be who you want to be no matter what.
The cast will take to the stage for their final performance tomorrow at the Savoy Theatre, ready to entertain audiences one last time with an energetic celebration of music and dance. Reporting for Gqeberha TV News, I'm Sinaye Ntshudu in Gqeberha.